so like I had this one ex that like it started like, can I like wipe your butt for you? Like after you go, yeah. And then it turned to like, can I like lick it clean?
No.
And then it turned into like,
He did not. Did you let him?
Like imagine you're like on vacation in Mexico, and you know like how the water and like the food upsets stomach, and they just wanna.
What, he would want you to shit in his mouth? The diarrhea.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. This is for my favorite brand, Mango RX, helping make America hard again. Mango RX helps men go hard in the bedroom. Get it? Men go. Mango combined tadalafil, main ingredient is Cialis, Larginin and oxytocin, all in one beautiful tablet. You put it under your tongue, fast acting, fast dissolving, and it tastes like mangoes. The best part is they come in little packages. Keep it right in the pocket, take it out. It's always clean, it's already taken care of. MangoRx.com, you just fill out a little thing and then discreetly, they ship it right to your door. When you're checking out, use the code PillowTalk20, 20% off your first order. I did that for y'all. One more time, MangoRx.com, PillowTalk20 for 20% off your first order. I'm telling you, you and your partner are gonna love it. Mango, baby, mango. Pillow Talk is brought to you by Sin Party. We built Sin Party to be the best and #1 adult super site so you can have everything you want, everything you need in one place. Sin Party is the fucking best. No more jumping around between site to site to get your fix. Imagine thousands of the world's hottest and naughtiest content creators on one site where you can go live also with 10,000 beautiful, sexy, loving, gorgeous women all on one site. We built this for us because let's be honest, what's out there? Kind of shitty. And your boy's hooking it up. Sign up below. We have a link below. $5 free to play with, just to try it out for free. I hooked that up. That was my idea. Go click the link below. Also, when you get addicted, because I am, it's fucking unbelievable stuff, use the code PillowTalk and you'll get double your first deposit.
It's literally where the party starts and never stops.
Check it out. It's fucking incredible. I ain't capping, but only after you watch this amazing episode. Let's get to Pillow Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell, the #1 adult podcast in the world. #3 comedy podcast in the world. Tell your friends. We're on Fuego. Back joining us this week. Third time on the show, actually.
Second.
Because you were a guest in the first 10 episodes. Back in the Zoom days, COVID days. You were in quarantine.
Hey, guys.
Very nice.
Hey.
Came on with the Kendra Sutherland episode.
Hey.
Killed it. Big fan of him. Love him to death. All the way from Australia. He was a comedy content creator. Good one at that. I think in your prime, the best in the world. When you cared and tried, he was funny.
Yeah, they're two important parts to go into content is caring and trying.
I was a big fan. Still am.
Was.
Now it's an honor to call him one of my good friends. This is Jackson O'Doherty.
Hey guys, it's lovely to be back. I just want to say it's from the bottom of my heart. I'm real grateful for the opportunity.
He is retarded. And our guest today. Oh, you've seen her all over the gram. Seen her all over the TikTok. Rapper, singer, booty queen, twerk queen, boobalicious lady. Managed by the great Sierra May. All the way from Miami / Vegas, because she rich like that. No taxes like that.
Yeah, no state taxes.
This is Amanda Nicole.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
I know it's my first time. We just met at a birthday party on a yacht.
Ty
and
Winks.
he was so nice gassing me up. I was like, dang, I gotta go on his podcast now.
We did have it scheduled that we both bailed on each other.
Yes.
Oh, so you guys met in Miami?
Yeah, so
And
we
then
were
the next
supposed
day-
to film in Miami, and like we both just were like, if he doesn't text, like I'm
Right.
not going. Like we were both busy, and then we end up running into each other at a birthday party,
And we're like,
Yeah. Sick.
And then we really bonded on that yacht party.
yeah.
And we're like, she's cool. He's cool.
He was just stunned a little bit. He kept saying, he's like, I did not expect you to look this good in person.
I expected a mega catfish.
You're going to be in the doghouse later. You said twerk queen when you're opening. You said twerk queen?
She can twerk.
Just for research purposes, I'm probably going to look into some things online.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
for
Shall we just
sure.
start it off with a
Yeah,
little twerk?
maybe we should. That's
All
a
right,
good
let's
way
get
to
it.
start.
We'll do it to your song.
Oh, gosh.
We're bumping it on the way here.
Which one?
Oh, here it is. I got one.
Oh, shit.
To the camera there?
That one's good. I believe maybe here. Yeah.
I like it. Oh, this is her singing too?
Yes. Sick. She's good. Twerk queen. Twerk queen. Oh, fuck yes. That is good.
We gotta stop. I don't know if my jumpsuit's like wet or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna.
What? You get yourself wet from twerking?
No, it's just been a while, so I'm just walking
Yeah, I'm
around
gonna
with
be
like
real
a loaded vagina.
And give a very critical rating.
Out of 10?
A 9.8. And the
I'll
only
do
reason.
better if the music's louder. You know,
And the only
bass
reason there's a
something.
0.2 rating missing is because I'm a creep and I think I would like it with less clothing. That's why. So it would be a flat 10.
He
if
is
it
a
was-
pervert. He is a pervert.
There's a
perv.
site for that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, there's a site for that.
Hey, how much money we making on the site for that?
Can I guess? $250 a month.
On the record, I would like to say I am so poor. And I just need someone to come save me.
Oh, she's good. She's good.
And
$250 a month. It's
No.
good stuff. And you do the costumes.
Oh
Big
yeah.
costume lady.
I like to be the queen of Halloween a little bit. Like
Sick.
I'm a humble person, but I'm claiming Halloween month for my month.
You're on fire.
Like I go crazy.
Now, do you fuck in those costumes? You do a little dick and vag.
I do like solos. I'm pretty like a celibate person nowadays. I mean, if you don't count dildos.
Oh, you're not doing the human dick.
Mm-mm.
What's wrong with the man?
They say stupid things and they're lazy. I like to work
And then
for
you're stuck
hours.
with them after it. If you want them to be gone, sometimes you're
Yeah.
stuck with it.
You got to talk
Yeah,
to
like
them.
I'm a perfectionist about my content. Like it has to be like a new bar every time. And so it takes like take after take and hours to hours, especially if a costume is involved, because I'm only gonna do that costume once. So
So what are you looking for in a stunt cock?
I don't think I would do a stunt cock. I like sex to not be work. You know what I mean?
Respect.
Like I like to keep my passions. You know what I mean?
So we're doing a lot of
It's
like,
more enjoyable when it's not work. That's a fact.
Yeah,
it is so
like-
much more enjoyable when
like
it's not
the
work.
second you put the camera on it, my brain goes into like critical camera angles, like work, and also like, yeah, like it's just not as fun. You have to stop and move cameras.
You're a
and-
cinematographer.
yeah, I'm a cinematographer.
Well, the reason I stopped doing sex for like work purposes was because we were spending far too much money on the cameras required to have the appropriate zoom lens, because like an iPhone couldn't see my penis. So like we needed like a really expensive camera every time we shot.
Yeah.
Well, the
I'm
ultimate
crazy.
trick-
Like you have to have a GoPro on. You have to have a selfie stick
A
ready.
GoPro?
Yeah.
Look, this is
then-
the ultimate trick here for a dick pic or for a POV.
Yeah, the 0.5
Yeah,
lens.
0.5. Look at that penis.
Yeah, it doesn't work for everyone, pal.
Look at that.
I asked for
Good for some.
videos only.
Good for
so
some.
when it,
No, but I have seen. I did do a little research. You know, Liam sends where she grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
Navy boy, divorce, all that fun stuff. But
Yeah.
I had to do a little
Isn't
bit.
Georgia quite country?
Yeah, so my dad was in the military, so I moved around a lot. But my mom's side is from Georgia. My dad's side is from Michigan. So I ended up going to high school in Georgia and then college in Michigan. So I'm a little bit of both. I'm like Southern
That's cool.
belle, little country, and then I'm also a little redneck.
I love the
like-
South.
So when did you decide? Hey, you know, I'm hot. Let's make some money fucking.
I probably was a sex addict for a while.
Respect.
So
Legend.
because I was such
Ain't
a good
no
girl.
shame about that.
I was so sheltered.
Southern.
I was so sheltered growing up, and because I got married at 20. And the guy, I was really in love, but like the marriage was good and stuff. They were in the Navy. Like I would do deployments without sex for like 9 months at a time, like training.
You
all
cheated.
that.
Everyone cheats in deployments.
I didn't.
Deployment cheating is the best type of cheating.
I didn't. But then that ended just because like I started to mature or whatever, like grow apart. Because I was way too young. Like your brain don't even develop till you're 25.
What was the closest thing you got to cheating during deployment? Because everyone does it.
I remember one time I was in the gym because I started to go to the gym to like get out endorphins. And I remember one guy, like he was so sweaty and like BO-y. I love men BO and their armpits. So I will lick an armpit. Like, don't get me started.
So you like it when a dude's all sweaty and shit?
Can you?
Oh my God.
Can you lick Jackson's armpit? He's very BO-y.
Yeah,
I've been sitting next to this guy.
If it's too clean smelling, I won't like it. I don't like deodorant. Like it
Do you
has
use
to be.
Old Spice?
I mean, I use deodorant every now and then, but like
Let's
I've
see.
worked out today. I don't know if it's going
He's
to
one of
smell
those
good or
vegan
bad.
deodorant guys.
I don't know how this is going to
Yeah.
smell.
It smells too clean.
Too
It's
clean?
Good.
Too clean. You need to come see me straight after a work. After I do
Like,
boxing.
it's gotta be like gym.
What
like
about a
gym
blowjob after a workout? You'll do that? Because that's disgusting.
That's different, like, in a
That's kind
way.
of gross. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Because that's a different type of smell and sweat down there. It's the same with
I
the
do
pussy.
like. I prefer. I'm more attracted to a man that's like down for like sweaty girls. Like so. Like if he's like down
No, I love
to
the
like
fucking saunas. Just
if he if he likes to eat when I'm sweaty after the gym, I'm like, that's a man. Like
Oh,
I was like, yeah, you get dirty with it. Like nasty.
like yeast infection, pussy eating.
no, like you'd be so
No.
surprised if it's like in a sauna. Like I've eaten some pussy in saunas, and it's actually not that bad.
Sweat is salty. It's just like a
It's all
McDonald's
good.
French
You just
fry.
gotta man
like,
up
you
and
know?
just take on the
Well, it's
challenge.
good for you because you struggle with getting girls wet, so the sauna
This is true.
creates that
This is very true.
sweat element.
You're speaking facts, and I will cry about this tonight.
But you're into some weird shit. Is it true? I heard through the grapevine that you had an ex with a shitting fetish.
Yeah. So, I am a people pleaser in the bedroom, or like, and I like.
Legend.
I also because like when I am in a relationship, I like it so much that I'm like, whatever it takes to make you have boners constantly 24/7, I'm gonna do it. Like you want me blonde, I'm gonna be
I don't
blonde.
know if you're PR trained or if
like-
you're just fantastic.
I'm getting her a ring.
No, it's true. So like I had this one and like ex that like it started like they would just weird like they just like the truffle butter like the thumb in it. You know what I mean? They would just lick it and then it progressed and then it was like, oh, can I like
That was the gateway drug.
Can I like wipe your butt for you like after you go? Yeah.
Oh!
And then I was like, you know, my butt is really big. Like it's really hard to wipe it myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah, whatever. Like
So girls do poo.
yeah.
Fuck.
So like if you want to help me keep it clean, like go ahead.
Wow.
And then it turned to like, can I like lick it clean?
No.
And then it turned into
He
like
did not. Did you let him?
no. So like after I would let him wipe it, like homie would have so many boners, like
He would get hard wiping it.
but like just that one wipe could make him hard like 4 or 5 times like a day that week. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So then it like
Then he asked if he could lick it.
yeah.
And did you like after a poop? Not even in the sexual context. Just hey, can I lick it?
What am I hearing?
Yeah, but then he would get like super like horny, and then he would like, and then he would be like horny the whole week. You know what I mean?
From the one lick.
From the one lick.
Sicko.
Yeah, and then it got worse to like you're. Why are you taking it? What is the need for that?
I'm getting hot and sweaty listening to this story. Multiple things have just happened. One, I didn't think girls did shits. I've always been misled to believe that girls don't poo. Secondly, he wanted to lick your booty after taking a number 2.
It gets worse. It gets worse. So like, imagine you're like on vacation in Mexico, and you know like how the water and like the food would be in Mexico,
Oh.
and then you're like upset stomach, and then they just want to
Oh.
eat everything.
What, he would want you to shit in his mouth? The diarrhea.
I don't remember. It's like a hard memory to recall.
That's not hard to recall.
I blocked that out. I don't remember for sure.
Oh my God.
I'm horny.
But see, like, I'm not into it, but I'm into like that.
Pleasing.
They were so into it that I'm like, sure, I'm down. So like, I would have like other exes have such mild kinks, and I'm like, no, feel free to tell me. I'm like, nothing can get
Thank
worse.
you very much.
Yeah.
Nothing can get worse.
Oh my God, Amanda Nicole. Wow.
Well, that's fucking crazy. All of that.
Who is this
Yeah.
guy, by the way? We like to name
No, I'm
names
not
here.
gonna
It's a
say.
safe place.
I'm not gonna say.
It's not a safe place because it's going online.
They're already so mad.
Wow.
They already hate me.
Can you stop coughing on me?
Yes, look, you haven't asked yet. You
Jesus.
just got to ask me. That's all.
It's disgusting. Poopy boy. Okay. Wow, where do we go from here? What is
I know,
this
it's
about
hard.
you? Did you buy that guy a car? You buy cars for these motherfuckers that like your shit?
So I used to be dumb, and
He wiped it. I gotta get him a wagon.
nah, I used to like. I was. I don't know what was in me. I'm just like a very giving person. So like, I like taking care of people. I like helping people. Like even my female best friend, like she's taken care of like for her life. And she will admit
Did you
it.
say manager?
Yeah, she like, I'm like, just live with me. Like, I got you. Like, you need.
Is it part of the job description that they have to be hot?
No, it's just an accident.
That was an accident.
She friend zones me super fucking hard.
Oh, you're trying to smash?
Not really, because like we have such a good thing going on and we're like family now. But I have been like drunk on occasions, like trying to make out. And
I don't blame you.
You're not very lesbian though, are you?
She is so far from it.
That's
I'm not
good.
even lesbian.
Do you want to come in for a
but,
sec?
like,
Yeah, this is the bestie.
Should I bring a chair?
Maybe sit on the lap. Maybe Jackson's.
yeah, just sit on Jackson.
There you go.
Come on in.
Anytime. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're
her
welcome.
manager, best friend, and potential lesbian partner, Sierra
It's
Man.
not
Come on in.
potential. It's not potential.
We can share our
We're
life.
not. We're too like too close now. It would be weird.
So you dream about eating her vagina?
No, not
How
anymore.
lesbian are you on the spectrum?
So normally I'm really straight. When I'm drunk, it's a little different.
Every girl's got a bit of
which is same
bisexual in them.
when they're drunk. I do know there are some girls where, and it's a weird though, it's a very rare sighting where I'm like, damn, like if I was a dude, I'd like fucking smash.
You like your own type, the big booty, the big
no,
titty.
No, it's not my
Amanda's
type
a
exactly.
chubby chaser.
I love a chubby
She
goth
loves it.
girl.
Yeah.
I had a chubby goth girl. Yeah, like little emo.
We're not on the same page.
I'm really into gothic people. Gothic people are amazing.
No.
No, like chubby, like a chubby baddie goth girl. Like I remember I had a waitress once that was like, and I was like, let's experiment.
And did you?
No,
Oh.
I didn't.
Wow.
Amanda's the
I've
funniest
only hooked
person
up
in
with
the
like
world.
one waitress for waiter, and it was at a Senior Frogs in Mexico. I almost like got left.
I was there recently. In Cancun?
Yeah, or no, it was Cabo. I think it was Cabo.
Oh, there's a
I was on
Senor
that
Frogs
sen-
everywhere in Mexico.
Yeah.
You got
to
that
be
touch.
fair.
Got this tattoo there.
I was on a modeling cruise trip, and then we had like lunch there, and they did like a really good body shot, and I was like, let's go back. I didn't like fuck them. I just let them like.
How often are we fucking? You said you're celibate.
Yeah, I'm pretty celibate nowadays.
What does that mean, pretty celibate?
Like
Like once a month? Once every 3
not
months?
even now.
So you're
really.
not letting anyone hit? You ever let Ty
Nah.
Wanks fuck?
No,
Because
no.
you wanted to.
Really?
Well, everyone on that boat did. It was kind of creepy, actually.
No,
It's like a lineup. Remember we were sitting there on the other side? At the
Yeah.
end?
Except you, because you were in a relationship.
So
at
that
point.
day-
You were- let me throw that in there.
How respectful, right?
I was
Yeah.
so impressed with him. I was like, wow, Ryan, like, you really hype up your girl and you're
Yeah.
such a respectful boyfriend.
you.
Yeah.
I remember telling you that.
I remember that day.
Oh.
I had been celibate for so long. And that day I went on this boat and it
With
was
hounds.
like, it was just a bunch of hounds.
It's a bunch of male porn star OnlyFans boys that are just
I
like,
don't know, they were
content
all porn
collab?
stars. Nah, they weren't like that to me, guys.
no.
No, but they were
like-
they don't approach like that. No, they were all like talking like, oh, like I'd wife you up, blah, blah, blah. Like they do all that. But and I was like almost, I got drunk enough to where I was like almost down, and then they like say stupid shit and they fumble.
True that.
They fumble.
They're not good at closing.
They're not good at closing. Like one
That's
of
all I'm good at. I'm not good at anything other than closing. I'm not good at getting to that part.
like
ABC.
I think one
Always
like
be
one
closing.
literally like answered a phone call, like their sugar mama was freaking out on them
Oh, yeah.
because they had saw that we were on a boat together and they were
Yeah, the
swimming.
handsome tall one. The
I'm not talking about. I
Dubai-ish
don't
looking
even
guy.
want to call him a name. The same. But like,
Dubai-ish?
Yeah.
but then he's like, I'm like, yo, I'm like, you getting yelled at, and he's like, yeah, she's my sugar mama, but like, I won't need her anymore if I date you.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
Mm-mm.
I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I was
That's a
like-
theme
I was
with
like,
Amanda.
it's
These
a
guys
theme. It's
always
weird.
think,
It's like, but they want me for like the regular stuff, but they're like, but just because there's extra perks,
Yeah.
they're like, it like sweetens the deal. Like they think.
So you attract
I'm
all
the
these broke
only
boys.
Sugar baby. And
True
then-
Not-
that.
Not
Yo,
even broke.
I'm-
What's crazy is they'll have their own money and they still try and like finesse me. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be like too judgmental, but this is just me speaking my mind. If you're a man and you're like being a sugar boy, or what do you call it? Like, and having to rely on a woman for money, you're not really much of a man.
Facts.
Like, as a man, you should just naturally be a provider. If you have to go
Yeah.
to a woman for money from them, you're just a pussy, in my opinion.
I've already been like used before for like that shit. I got used for like a green card once. Like I'm like,
Oh, you married someone.
I'm like, so I'm not.
Let's get him deported. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, support that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Sierra May, do you want to ask your fan question?
Yeah, let me get my phone.
It was awfully nice and warm.
Sierra May.
I felt like I was hurting.
No, you're not. You're fine.
Should I grab a chair?
Yeah, grab a chair.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I'm being uncomfortable for you.
You're fine. It was the
Well, you
most.
got to talk into the mic.
It was the greatest 3 minutes of my life of the last 7
No,
months.
that's fine.
We'll make it happen. Me and Amanda get close.
So this is Sierra May with the fan questions for Amanda
Hi,
Nicole.
guys. All right, here we go. Sorry. Do you find that men are intimidated by your profession and your success?
100,000%.
Yep.
And like, it's not even my success or my, I think sometimes to be honest, I'm such a good girl when I'm like dating someone. Like, I'm so like I like will order Starbucks. I like check in. I share my location.
Not the Starbucks.
I'm like,
you wifey.
I will meal prep for
She got me
you.
egg bites.
I like
Wifey.
literally no, like on meal prep. I do like the most.
Meal prep's a very big green
I buy
flag.
like month anniversary presents that are like thoughtful.
That's nice.
I just Amazon cute shit to your house, like whatever you need.
11 months with Brie today.
Like and I be so like loyal, and because I look like good, and they just start to like men
Because you're
start
not
to
a catfish.
yeah, men start to assume that like. I wouldn't say like they just get this weird thing. They start to get insecure a little bit.
True that.
And they're just like, yo, there's so many guys that follow you. Like there's so many.
Mhm.
And then like if they're famous and they're successful, they're like, oh, you probably want like a hot young model like yourself or whatever. And then if they're like a pretty boy model, they're like, probably want someone rich and famous and like
As they should.
Not like the right guy, and not all men would be like intimidated by it. Some guys would
Yeah.
appreciate the fuck out of it, you know. It's like
Yeah.
my ex used to do little nice gestures like that all the time, you know, and
Mm.
and I never was like intimidated or bothered, but I thought it was great.
yeah, I don't think it's because of that. It's just because they just like assume it's like a catch.
It's the
And
baddie
then-
status.
It's also gonna be an ego problem. Like a guy might feel like his ego's hurt because his woman's the one buying things and stuff. I think.
I
but-
mean, even like guys that have money, like they do that stuff too. But
That's why we said earlier we like to date 6s and 8s. You know,
Roughly
9
a
and up.
7.
Get out of here.
I'm cool with a 7.
Sounds awesome.
I'm full blown like sapiosexual now. Like
What is
I'm,
that? Sorry.
it's just-
English.
I'm so like attracted to someone's like brain and like
Oh.
their insides now. Like I have like a weird taste. Like
6
it's-
times
Well,
4
I mean,
is 24,
the looks,
baby.
eventually you get used to the looks and stuff. And it's
Yeah.
like, then after that, all that's there is like your sense of humor, their personalities, and a
Yeah.
connection. It's like,
I want like I'm just so attracted right now to like just like man.
Like you'd rather
man
fuck Elon
shit.
than Jason Momoa?
I don't know.
Okay.
their emotional intelligence.
Elon sounds toxic and like yeah, like not a fun vibe.
Let me ask you
Sorry,
this.
Elon.
Do guys get performance anxiety penis with you often?
Yeah, I have a whole like
Mhm.
closet drawer thing of Cialis and Viagra because it's always the first time.
Can I have
And-
one?
Yeah. And then you let them know, like, hey, I'm here to
I
take.
always tell them like so I try and go slow too. Like I try and have multiple dates so that they feel like comfortable with me. But then sometimes I think that builds it up more, like more pressure.
Absolutely.
So then and then I just have them on standby, and then I'm really good at comforting them when I'm like listen, hey, this
What
happens
kind
a
of
lot.
guys are you getting
I was
around?
like, this happens a lot. I got you. I
That's
got
very
you. Here,
nice.
take this.
You see,
I
the
respect that.
The whole flipping it on the guy thing of being like, oh, I'm not hot. Fuck you. You can't show that. It's going to go in my body worse.
No, I'm
Coach
just
me
like,
through it.
I'm like, this happens every time. I'm like, it's just because you're like nervous. I'm like, I'm aware. I'm like,
understanding though.
I'm
That's
really
very kind.
understanding.
Very
Yeah.
kind.
I mean, and I prefer it that way. It's so cute. Like to me, it's more
Doesn't need to be
intriguing.
nasty to
adorable.
people, I guess. Like
It's-
good vibes, you know.
It's so intriguing to
I
me.
like
Like
that.
it's cute. Like as long as they don't like try and flip it on me and like say like something like, oh, like
Has that
like,
happened?
I don't think so.
Yeah, fuck that
I'm trying
guy.
to think.
Fuck that guy. He's a poopy boy.
No,
Boy.
Poopy boy.
no.
God.
All right, next fan question, please. Sarah May?
Yes. Can it hear me from here?
No.
Also,
Definitely.
like people be intimidated because like when I've been in the club for appearances, they always have like huge bodyguards for me that are just there. So I'm
That's
like,
a
I can't
flex.
even. I'm like, I only go to the club when I'm getting paid to go, and when I go, there's bodyguards everywhere, and I'm like, no one's coming up to me. Like,
True that.
Okay. Would you ever date a fan?
Mm.
I feel like you should only date someone that's a fan of you. Like,
Good
in real-
answer.
It should be your number one fan.
But I think what this little fuckhead is asking is, would you date a wiener boy like him?
Oh, poor thing.
What was his
I
at?
mean, aren't they all wiener boys?
At Buffalo Ranch Fries 123.
You know, what? I actually love Buffalo Ranch fries. I would definitely smash. Like,
Sick.
I love those.
That guy's got a poop fetish for sure.
No.
He's got a Buffalo Ranch
We
fetish.
gotta quit the drugs.
Poo fetishes
That's
are
in the
crazy.
past. That's in the
But
past.
have you fucked like a very normal ass fucking scrub ass dude?
Yeah.
Like just like I'm dying to fuck you, please. You're like roll up. You done one of those? Like fuck a fan.
So, like-
a fan.
So back in the day, again, like I've been like celibate lately, so I don't know. But like back in the day when I freshly got divorced, I was super young and I was living in LA. I was like Tinder was popping. That was like its best years. And I had like a Snapchat connected. And I would literally just be like, whatever vibe I was feeling that day.
Oh, very nice.
Like they would be fans of my social media too. That's how my social media grew, kind of.
I feel like you.
Sorry.
I feel like you don't like our people, and you like.
What do you mean, your people?
I feel like you like the black boys.
I am an equal opportunity.
No, I don't think you are.
No, all my exes are white.
Oh,
So you don't like black
but it's
people.
not.
you look like you. You
I'm
look
just
like you like
joking.
black guys, and that's not a diss to black guys. She's hot.
People say that all the time because of the way I look. But again, it's all like
shouldn't assume.
personality.
You shouldn't be assuming things, Ryan.
It's all
You say
personality.
assuming?
Assuming.
Yeah, don't be assuming. No, I mean,
Assuming.
Australian.
I have like usually never been really single for very long because I've been in long relationships. So like I was in a 5-year thing, and then I was like single for
300
2
months.
weeks, and then I was in another thing. And so like there hasn't been a lot of people I've dated, or a lot of like variety, I guess you could say, because I've been in relationships. But my exes are like French and Greek,
Really?
and like
Frenchman.
I got a bit
Like-
of Greek in me.
I bet we.
French Canadian. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
French Canadian.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was born in
Speak
Montreal.
French?
Ben oui, je parle français.
Tout de parle comment?
And the next fan question, please, Sarah May.
All right, ready for this one? Can you do only sleep with your face down because of your ass?
Great fan question. Who's that
Yeah.
one by?
Oh, sorry. Yvonne Mesh.
Yvonne Nash.
You won't.
My butt does cause a lot of problems with sitting and sleeping. Flights are really hard.
Oh, you got to get the 2-seater.
No, I think I fit, but like if I'm flying like overseas, like it has
can't
to
go
be
Spirit.
it has to be first class because I have to. That's when I lay on my stomach for sure. I can't like sit on like a chair, a plain chair.
How big is your booty? Is it comparable to like the biggest booties in the world?
I don't know because I'm a small person.
Are you?
I think it looks really good. I don't think it looks like one of those booties that's like.
How tall
yeah,
are you?
no, yeah, I'm 5'2".
Are you 5'2"?
I have crazy heels on right
Oh,
now.
wow.
But I'm 5'2", so like when I've been to content parties around girls who are other big booties on the internet, I look like their child.
No.
Like next to them.
No.
Yeah.
You're in
yeah.
good proportion.
Because my waist
I think you have
is
the
at
biggest
this-
ass in the world. When I saw it on that yacht party, I said that to Sarah May. I'm like, that's the biggest ass I've ever seen.
I didn't think you were serious.
I was serious.
It's just in proportion to like my little hands and like waist and stuff. It looks bigger.
Was
you know
she in a
what I mean?
bikini when you saw it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can
Barely.
we just bring back a moment on that yacht day where you fell off the boat?
Oh, I saw that video.
Please insert the clip right now.
I saw
And you
that.
know what? Neither of you cared.
I did care.
You
I
didn't
checked
care. You
it
were
out.
filming.
I was peeing laughing. Like I was just like
crying the whole day.
Actually, in the
dying.
back of the video, you were talking to one of those fuck boys. If you go really slow, you can see just standing there talking to a little
I
little
couldn't
schmoozer.
stop laughing. That was the best thing of my life. Like you gave me, like, I can die peacefully.
You know, no one cared. I was really hurt. I fell in the water,
I bet.
and I didn't come up for a little bit. And I was like, someone will come down and rescue me. Let me just stay down here, like Jack. I'll have a rose, stick her hand out. Nothing.
I don't think Rose ever saved Jack. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
she didn't.
she let him go.
Yeah, fuck
There
it.
was room for 2 people on that.
Yeah.
We
She
don't
let him
trust
go.
bitches. We don't love them hoes. That's what I learned in that water that day.
I would have saved you.
I look up and everyone's like, ha, I got the best one.
Everyone
Content.
thought you did that on purpose because it was so comedic.
It was on.
It
You're
looked
lucky you didn't
real.
break your leg.
I know.
know.
It was
I
on
know.
ridiculousness actually.
It looked so real, like so good and like ridiculous. Like it looked like you did it on purpose.
Yeah, I thought it was an intentional like.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought this was like.
So how's your music career going?
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's
I like
go.
your hat.
So it's going really good. I
I
actually
think you're good now. Yeah. Thank you for coming, Sarah May.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Steph.
Bye, bestie.
Her hands smell
Great
good.
manager. If we could, Liam, the chair, please. Get the chair out of our fucking sight. Thank you.
So
I like he's got a jacket.
Yeah. He raps.
So my music, I like started last year. I kind of like met my goals like as a content creator. And I was like, okay, cool. Like what's like a new goal? Like push ourselves to do something more like more creative, more challenging.
It's good.
And so
We liked it.
all my stuff now is like beginner, but now I'm working with like some really big producers.
Like Dr. Dre?
Like
Suge Knight.
Molly Mall is like who
Suge
I've been working with now. But yeah, and I have a song right now with like Tyga as a feature
Oh,
and Lil
sick.
Pump. It's not out yet, but
May I? Did you fuck him?
No.
Respect.
Rare.
My boys, let me tell you about the Enhanced Male. It is the premium destination for all men's sexual pleasures and toys. Unbelievable. I've been addicted to this. They sent me some stuff. Now I'm buying things off the chains. They got penis pumps. They got prostate massagers. They got fleshlights. Everything catered to men. 200,000 satisfied customers cannot be wrong. It's discreet. You order from your own home. Nobody has to know. They keep it all hush-hush. They ship. It's the best thing in the world. Enhanced Male, Pillow Talk 15 for your discount. I got you guys. I set that up for you boys. Trust me on this one. You want to pleasure yourself? They got prostate massagers, boys. Okay? This is for us. This is for the men. We like sex. We like to get it on. The Enhanced Male, Pillow Talk 15. Have you ever thought of mixing aphrodisiac herbs with THC? Well, Via Hemp Company is the #1 place in the world. They got all the award-winning products. We love Via Hemp Company. The gummy lines these guys have, it's unbelievable. Okay, they got the exact proportions of cannabinoids to empower your perfect high cannabis experience. We love it. My favorite gummy is the High Love, because I get a little high and I make a little love. This one they made special for us sexy time boys to invigorate the blood flow and enhance the sexual experience. So you smoke a little weed and I get in the mood, baby girl gets in the mood. We get a little high, we make a little love. Via Hemp is federally compliant. It's in all 50 states. Don't worry, we got you guys. All products are third-party lab tested, gluten-free, and non-GMO. Don't worry. If you're 21 or older, head to viahemp.com. Use the code PILLOWTALK. You get 1 free sample on your order, and you get 15% off. I got you, boys.
Any celebrity too that has come at me and like talked to me, like I swear they have group chats. I've seen it. They show me or whatever, and they talk about the girls and like what they're like and da da da.
Oh,
and there's certain girls that have like bad reputations, like they talk too much. They go on podcasts, they say names and shit like that. And then there's
Danny Banks.
I love you, Danny.
Yeah, we love
Stop
Danny.
associating me with shit talking.
No, there's nothing wrong with a girl sleeping with someone that's famous. It happens,
No,
but it's like just
yeah.
don't like go out
But
and
there's-
meet a guy then boast about it straight
But yeah,
away.
there's differences too. Like I would never let like a celebrity or somebody who's rich come to my house. You know what I mean? Like if you this whatever. But
Oh, is that a Danny?
no, like that's how all girls don't do that.
okay.
Like don't do that. That's weird. Like but
Love you, Danny.
you Danny. You're just ruining all my friendships right now. No, but like yeah, I lost track of train of thought. What were we saying? Oh, I was saying like so there are group chats and I know I'm not approached that much or often by celebrities because one, I have a high following, so they are scared. Like I will put them on blast or talk about them.
Sick.
There are two that are like untouched. There's some that are like untouchable that are like so big that they can risk it. You know what I mean? But even then, they know like any person, they know like they're gonna come correct. They're like this girl, like I do not want to like, and then they'll also know like, oh, she's went out with so and so and so and so. She didn't smash. Like she won't give it up.
They all talk, right?
So they all talk. So they're like, okay, so she's prudy. And they all like to compete and shit too. So they will like take it as a challenge. So they will do like the most.
It's high risk, high reward with you because you've got the platform to expose them if
Yeah.
they've been like if they were to like approach you respectfully, like, oh hey, I like this or that, or be like nice with their words, then you wouldn't need to. But
Yeah, no, so that's how they are. Like any experience I have. So that's why you'll never catch me talking shit about them because they're always so sweet. They're always so
for you.
nice.
yeah, I've got nothing against them. It's
Yeah.
just like I've obviously met girls before, and like within the
Yeah,
first
no, I
minutes
know
of
them.
listening to them talk, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm not going to go and just tell you the girls I've slept with. Like it's just a respect
I
thing.
was probably like that when I was like 20.
Everyone might go through a
How old are
stage
you
when
now?
they're younger.
I'm 29.
Good for you.
When I was
You're
like,
the exact same age as me. We're
really?
348 months old. It's a fact.
So good at math.
Hey, so in your career, in your lifetime, any weird, embarrassing moments with the dude? You know, something cray-cray. You know, we like stories. We're story people.
I need a call.
That way.
Embarrassing. I remember, I mean, like, I'm just going through my Rolodex of memories of my brain. So we got to start from the beginning.
Let them all out. It's a safe place. It's therapy.
The day I lost my virginity,
How old were you?
again, I was like 17.
Good for you. Me too.
17.
That's pretty good.
Grade
And
12.
I remember,
I was 13.
I remember being like, I loved it too much to where I wanted like 5 rounds that day.
Sick.
And around the 5th round,
Doesn't your hymen break and then you're kind of like bleeding everywhere? And
yeah,
you're like,
no,
fuck.
it took, all 5 rounds. It wouldn't stop really. But like, I did it gently throughout the day. Like I would make grilled cheese breaks and stuff. You know what I mean?
Grilled
Like,
cheese breaks between sex?
Yeah, I remember I made grilled cheese.
See, that sounds like a me kind of day. That's what I want.
Yeah, it was a good day.
I missed that. It's like I said on the podcast before this, I haven't been having a lot of sex myself. And like, I do miss days like that where you can just.
You know what it is? It's the economy. I'm like, nobody's horny right now.
You think that's what it is? Do you think that's what it is?
Everybody's pays down. They're like, yeah, I just don't even need to worry about that right now.
Since all the OnlyFans shit, I just kind of got a bit bored of it all. I was like, I don't really want to be like just fucking everyone right now.
It's just the economy.
You know what? The grilled cheese. I like to dip my grilled cheese in ketchup. But on your virginity day, he could have stuck it up your vagina.
Oh, gross. No.
The grilled cheese?
No, but my embarrassing part is like the 5th time. It was like the first time I ever like squirted, and like you're 17, you don't know, and you're just like, oh my god, I just peed all over this person. But it wasn't. It was.
Squirting's
now
all
I'm
good.
older. I know it's squirt.
So you are a squirter.
When it's good, yeah. I can't do it on command. I mean, I can with a dildo probably.
What's the way to come here?
With the
shibbing.
With the dildo?
There's loads of different ways. I'm just going to step in quickly here and say that there's been about 5 or 6 girls that I've made squirt that have never squirted before. And it's happened a lot of the time when they're on top, just rolling real fucking quick.
They rub the clit
and
on
I'm
you.
also going to say, I don't have a big dick. But
They do the chair
after
scoot.
I was like, cool, now I feel like I'm not completely useless.
Like they're scooting their chair at the lunch table.
Yeah, I think that's a good way.
And yeah, obviously the trick with the fingers and
That's
if you
lovely.
like lick the top and
And press on the bladder helps. Pull out.
Or if you tell them
you
they
guys
have
are
a really
fucking
ugly
up my
dress.
celibacy right now.
You got little horn
Hand
skis?
motions.
Sorry.
You gotta chill.
You get a little moist over there? She getting a little wet?
No, never.
That's fine.
You know, I thought she was flirting with you on that yacht. Now we know.
I wish I was there. I wish I was there.
No, everyone thinks I'd be flirting. I'd be really just nice. It's because I'm a Georgia peach. I'm just sweet.
Georgia peach.
And my ass is just fat and out. So
Is it
you
true
just
that
think,
peach pie in Georgia is good?
Yeah, all
I've heard
peach.
a lot of things.
Anything peach is good. Pulled pork, barbecue's good.
I like country shit, so I like places like that. I
Fried
like the South.
chicken. Like my granny is from Americus, Georgia, which is where like Jimmy Carter's from. So it's all like
shit.
peanut farms.
Mm.
And there's this fried chicken place called Jimmy Carter's Fried Chicken. It's like the best.
I just had fried chicken in New Orleans last week. The best.
Let's talk about your boobs.
Yeah, it was so long.
Big boobs.
Are they big?
Yeah.
I didn't get kind of small compared to you.
They're big boobs. However, I feel like because your booty's so fat, it might get overshadowed.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you? Because if you had a flat ass, people would say the big tit girl, but you're not the big tit girl.
Definitely big tits.
I don't know.
You feel me?
I don't know. I do know that I'm extremely turned off when guys say they're a boob guy because I'm like, you're not gonna appreciate me properly.
You're not a man in a clothes.
I would happily have a
You're-
woman with a flat chest. I don't give a shit about tits.
I'm like, because the ass guys, they're like, I'm not gonna fumble her. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Right.
But like a boob guy, he don't even appreciate that.
Good
So
point.
there's hella boobs. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
A booty is necessary.
Good point.
You got I'm booty lovers only. Now you can love both, but you gotta love booty more.
She
'cause,
likes
like,
the wipers. We want to see a
no,
wiper.
that's not. That's I'm over that phase.
I just like a big fat booty squatting over my face. Personally. Anyway.
Mine is so heavy. Squats are hard. That's like a workout.
Did you have a nice booty pre-booty?
I think so. So I've always had like nice thighs.
Yeah.
So like
That's why it looks all right.
Yeah.
You know,
'cause
girls with the pencil legs and the big
I
booty.
actually have had liposuction in my thighs to make them more normal looking. They're still huge.
Oh, no.
but
Keep them.
Yeah. No, I did the inner. You know, you don't want heat rashes. Like, you know what I mean? So just put it on the outside. But
True.
But yeah, no, I was like a little when I was in college and I was working full time and I was like I did like double major and I was married. So I was eating a lot. It's Michigan, it's cold. It's like you don't go outside, you just watch Netflix as soon as you're done with your work, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got kind of chunky. Like I was probably like 100 pounds more.
Wait,
And
what?
So yeah, I was a big girl.
Like 100 pounds more than currently?
I mean, right now I'm kind of thick right now because it's like
That's like
fall.
40 kilograms if I'm correct with what I use.
I was like 200 pounds. So
Oh, shit.
like
What?
ish.
That's big.
Yeah.
200.
So,
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, but not right now.
We don't
I
have to.
it here.
We don't have to do it.
I could send it to you later. But I was a big girl, and so when I got divorced, I got like a trainer. I started to go to the gym. I started to lose a bunch of weight. I started dieting.
Oh, that was in the marriage?
After, like during the breakup. I was fat in the marriage, yeah. And then after the breakup, I got my shit together. But
At least you're not fat now.
Breakup diet. Nothing
yeah,
like it.
no, there's not. You can't ever go back once you're there, so that's good.
I've been a big
But-
boy too.
Yeah. And then I learned from my trainer that you can't have ice cream after every meal,
Oh.
which is important for your
I
diet. That's what was making me big. But I started losing a bunch of weight, and I always had like thick thighs and a butt. And so when I was like getting healthier, it was starting to go away. So it was like, all right, we gotta go to the BBL doc. I'm like, you gotta put it where it's supposed to be. Like, just move the little bit of fat I had left to where I like am used to it being.
If you ever need anything like that done again, just so you know, I would happily do it. I'm a qualified
trainer,
liposuction. Yes.
Yeah.
And a trainer. I can do both.
I go to the same guy every time. West Coast Plastic Surgery. You gotta go to him.
That's where I work.
He could be our guy.
What do you want?
We want to do a fake tit giveaway.
Oh yeah, he does great boobies.
Yeah?
My scar is in my, so like when I went to him too, I was so flat chested, and I had like the tiniest nipples ever. And so I went to a couple doctors and they were like, you can't put the implant in through your nipple because your nipple's too small.
You go through the pit?
No, well, they were saying like the scar underneath, and I'm not about scars.
So you went through the back.
No, I found this guy and he was like, I could do that shit in my fucking sleep.
Through the nip?
Through the nip.
You have
And
little nips?
So he's like, it's just gonna make your nips look normal.
How big are your nips?
They're nice. They're
Yeah, I'm
regular.
staring. I'm staring.
They're.
Yeah, they're nice.
Here, I won't look, but can you show Jackson?
No, I can't.
All right.
It's very disrespectful,
I'm a
Ryan.
good girl. We don't want to start that fire, right? We're on a good girls.
Good girl. Celebrate.
girls.
Good
I'm
girl.
saving
music.
myself for my OnlyFans.
Oh.
Smart.
How's that
Yeah.
going?
It's good.
And what can we expect there? A lot of torso riding, reverse cow
So you
twerk.
don't do collaborations with guys on your OnlyFans?
Mm-mm. They really be getting jealous over girls, to be honest. I'll still do it, but like.
Do you
they-
go girl with the big porn girls?
Yeah. I just did a collab with Nicole.
Very nice.
She's
Yeah.
from Vegas?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she followed me on my
It was
old Instagram.
actually so funny. So I have a op, I guess, like someone who's just been a fucking cunt to me for like years now. Like
Oh.
It's my
like
favorite
a
word.
bully basically.
Uh-huh.
Like petty mean girl shit, like throws a party the same day as my birthday.
Yeah.
Shit like that, tells people they gotta pick and they gotta block me, they wanna go to hers.
What a
and,
cunt.
like, what a fucking cunt. Yeah.
Vegas girl?
Calls cops to my house several times, like shit like that. And like she would just say mean shit.
Do I know her?
Oh, probably. I wouldn't say.
Ha ha!
Is that who
Fuck,
it
I'm
is?
good, eh? Keep going.
It's a public known thing, but
Oh.
Oh, so he
I
got
will
it
not
right?
name names.
I got it.
I will not name names.
We can bleep it, but I got it. Yeah. How did I know?
Wow.
Wow.
I don't go low. I just like I blocked out of my life or whatever, and I but she started dating my ex recently. So and they like attack me, harass me, whatever, post shit about me, like do all this weird shit. And then they tried to jump this girl at a party recently. And
Jump?
so
As in like beat her up?
jump her, yeah.
They the boy and the girl?
together.
Jump a girl.
And so like immediately, and people know, like, and people do this in Vegas, anytime those people piss someone off, that person then texts me and is like,
I'm throwing hands if people try and jump me.
nah. So this girl was like, yo, so-and-so and so-and-so tried to jump me, like, we should collab. And I'm like,
Oh.
I'm petty, let's go.
How did the
Like,
beef start?
I'm not exactly, so I moved to Vegas. I was such a smaller model.
Oh,
like,
she felt the threat.
but I was like growing a lot. And so she kept talking about me.
It was the Bloods corner, and now the Crips are selling drugs on it, and they're
Yeah.
not happy.
And then I think she talked so much shit about me. Like she had a boyfriend or whatever, and then they broke up. So like, of course, what's he do when he's mad? Like he hits me up, but I don't know her. I don't like.
And you smashed?
I don't remember. It's so long ago.
Yeah, you smashed. Okay.
So long
All
ago.
right, all right. You let him hit.
I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all.
You just let him hit once.
So I didn't like him at all.
Did you post it?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. No,
Okay,
I didn't do
okay.
nothing like that. I just like met him or whatever.
But he told her, haha, I fucked a man.
Like,
Nicole.
but she knew automatically or whatever. Like,
Mm.
cause he would be like commenting on my shit publicly, whatever. But yeah, and then
That guy's kind of cool.
and then yeah, so that like started, and then I messaged her really nicely, like respectfully, like, hey, like I don't know you, like you know what I mean, but like I know it's like weird because that, and I was like, I'm so team love,
Mm.
like I think you guys belong together, like we did not like each other, it was like nothing. I like respect you, like because I kept hearing her talk bad about me around, and like so I was like trying to like calm it down. I was like, how would I want a woman to come to me about this if I was upset? So I did that and it worked. And then she was like, okay, cool. Like now come film with us. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
And I didn't do that. I was so like mild at the time. I don't film like orgies
Mhm.
really like at the time, whatever. I was still like new, like coming up. I was like, oh, like I'm not comfortable with that, but we can like hang out as friends. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? And then it just progressed. Like literally, she like so it's the worst thing. I really like started the feud on accident, so it like simmered down for like a year or whatever.
Hmm.
And I write a song about an ex, like a diss song,
Oh, wow.
basically.
Good for you.
And I write a diss song, and it's about him and like some other girl like that he was dating. But it takes like a long time to make a song, produce it, like make a music video, like copyright it, release it. So like this is like months and months in it, like behind, like the writing of it or whatever.
I feel you.
So, but she starts to date him right at the time the song comes out.
Thought it was about her.
So the girl part she assumes is about her.
Ah.
And I'm like, and I even do a post. I'm like, this song was written a long time ago. It's not specific. It's a combination of
This is
things
good,
in my
good
life.
drama. Because I kind of see her.
There's nothing worse than people that think
I
that
see why
so
she hates
bad.
you a little bit.
But like,
You know.
but she helped my streams because she kept quoting my lyrics in her story, and it made people want to go listen to the song. Like, because go ahead.
That's
But
fun.
then, yeah, then it made it worse. And then she was buying this like troll every day that had orange hair like me and like flicking it off things like every day.
Oh.
Like
She's
weird.
good.
I drank quite a fair bit of that. Super Mike didn't bring me a glass of water.
All right, now we're going to play a segment from the greatest website of all time, Sim Party. You see it everywhere because it is the best, the one-stop shop.
I like Brett.
We love Brett.
Actually, I don't like him. I love Brett.
That's right. Little game called the Naughty Bucket. Sim Party presents it. Best website ever. You get to go cam to cam with the girl. So you go on, cam girl. You get to show your own self. We're going to play a game. You're going to ask a girl to seduce her to
They're
do
gonna
something.
see me.
Yeah, she's going to see you.
Just so you know, I don't think you're a troll.
I thought it was
fuck,
funny.
I've pranked her before.
Oh, have you?
But that's okay. Here, let's go Gabby Cox. Lovely name.
You can do everything from your phone?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
I need to do something.
Gabby Cox.
Hey
Am I
Jimmy,
gonna get sued?
Not my cup of tea.
how are you?
Oh, you have to click exclusive. That's
I'm like,
why.
I
You're
just
clicking
made.
private.
I
Are you
just
sure?
probably made the feud way much worse. I just like threw
Who is it you're
gasoline
talking
on the
about?
That's what we like.
fire.
We like.
What was the person again? Obviously, it's gonna
Okay,
be
here you go.
muted.
I don't wanna
Now
tell
pick
you.
what you're gonna do. Excuse me. Pick what you're gonna do.
Pick that up
Oh.
before it spills everywhere.
What does it say?
Seduce her to show you a hidden talent of hers.
Oh, that's nice. I like that one. All right, here we go.
Hi.
Hi, baby doll.
Hi. What's your name?
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Gabby. How are you?
I'm good. My name's Amanda. I'm in. So I really wanted. I like respect cam girls so much. I think you guys are so dope, and I was wondering if you had any hidden talents that you could show me.
Oh, you know what? I don't really. The only thing that's cool about me, I guess, is like I'm double jointed in my elbow, but that's about it.
Let's see it. What can you do? What can you do with that?
I can't do anything with it. It's just a weird thing. But
Dang. Can you show it?
Can I what?
Can you show me like what it means? I don't know what double jointed means.
Oh, yeah. Just that it's like.
I feel like you could definitely be able to do like some like crazy sexual positions with that ability.
Maybe. I've never.
Well, thank you for your time.
Sorry, I'm not talented.
That's okay. I'm sure you're talented at other things.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Me too. Help me.
How you going, brother?
Bye.
How you going there, brother?
Bye.
See you later, mate. Peace. See you, mate.
What did she do?
She's hot.
Oh, can you still hear us?
Yeah?
Oh, how do we get out of here?
Give her a tip of $1,000.
Okay, good work, Liam.
Okay, let me do it again. I didn't.
You wanna
like
do
that
another one?
I want to do another one.
Okay,
You're really friendly. I like that.
you're great.
Not many people are friendly these days.
I'm enjoying this episode.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yeah.
I was wondering who it was about.
She said it.
Damn.
I only have like 2 public ops. It's that one and Nala. Do you know Nala?
Yeah.
Which one?
Fitness Nala.
Oh my god.
If I see her in the streets, like it's bad.
Okay. let's talk about that because he went on a few dates with her.
No,
Of
well,
course-
don't say dates.
Of course you probably did.
No,
Like,
I
she
did-
gets around.
Just so you know,
Whoa.
this guy jumps and skips so much information. We never went on one date. We all went out for dinner
together.
as a group. We went out to dinner as a group.
Double date.
And Ryan's posting on his story and she's saying, oh, new couples. Like, that was never the
They
vibe.
were making out.
But yeah, that's fine. We're allowed to make out and have fun. But like, we were never ever going to date. Like, I didn't want to date. She didn't want to date. Like, it was different. But anyways, I don't want to bad talk anybody.
The thing with her, so like I met her through, she had a boyfriend at the time who was like friends with me, a longtime photographer I used to like shoot with or like knew. And then he was like friends with, like I introduced him to a boyfriend of mine and then they were friends. So tells me, he's like, oh, I have this new girlfriend. She's a redhead too. She's a sweet. She does TikToks. Like she could teach you how to TikTok. This was back in the day. And he's like, you should like collab with her, hang out with her, be friends. I'm like, okay. Like, so they would come around and then I would be nice. We did like a couple TikToks together or something. Later on, months later, we all go on like a group trip. We stay in the same house. We go to the gym together. We take like a selfie in the gym. Like I'm not around her that much still. I was like going out doing things, whatever. And she was always just nice and sweet. And she was like, she would like be so thankful when I post her in my story because I had more followers than her or whatever at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was like nice. And I was like, oh, cute girl, like acquaintance vibes. Like I don't know her like that. And then one day, out of nowhere, like I wake up and everyone is texting my phone and calling me. And I had just had like a really bad breakup and they're calling me and they're like, oh my God, like, are you okay? And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? And they're like, I just got like this weird DM from this girl, you know, and she's like calling you a fucking bitch and that you backstabbed her. So she went and like filmed with your ex to get back at you. And I'm like, what? And I was so confused. And then they show me the DMs. I'm getting so many calls. Like I'm getting my like grandma calling me and shit. Like, who's this girl DMing me? She paid this service like $60,000.
The DM bot.
To DM 8 million of my followers.
Oh my God.
That I was such a fucking bitch. And I like fucked her over and that she got back at me by fucking my ex and her OnlyFans is free. So it's like promo, but it's like something that isn't real. So now the whole internet is like coming at me thinking I'm a fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
Like, and that I did something wrong to this girl. And they're like, she's clowning me that she like stole my dude or whatever at the time. And so I was like confused and I was thinking, so I messaged her. I'm like, yo, I was like, is this like a weird like spam thing? Like, or like, do you have something to do with this? She doesn't respond. And then I know her like manager or whatever, like, cause he had tried to like convince me shortly before this to
Andy.
like, to do whatever. And
Andy.
and so like, he was like, you know, like that's how like, I'm sure I got in this conversation of doing this plan. And so I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know she was going to choose you for this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then
Choose you for this.
and it was around like Thanksgiving, I remember. So like I'm going through a breakup. It's like seasonal depression time and it won't stop. Like again, I'm like a pretty mature person. I'm like, whatever. Like no one's gonna believe this or whatever. But my phone like won't stop. It's every 5 seconds people calling me or texting me or asking, like a million fans asking. And then it gets worse. She like ups the ante. I like have to do a post because I'm so sick of people bringing it up. It's like a sensitive thing and I'm like getting sad.
How recent is this?
Like maybe like a year, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Like 2 years ago, right? Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Because it was around this like November 2 years ago. So then I like do like just a simple story post like, hey, like if you're getting this weird DM, like it's just like OnlyFans promos, like spam. Like it's not real. Like I don't really know this girl. Like, you know what I mean? Like she didn't hang out with my ex. And then she takes that and she starts posting like TikToks and pictures of me that are like unflattering of like us hanging out on her wall, like making it known like she knows me or whatever. And then she starts posting like videos of her and my ex, but like we had been like all in the car together to go to the gym, you know what I mean? But she like cuts it, edits it, so it just looks like it's him and her. So she's like selling the storyline. And then again, like I'm letting it go. It's not that big of a deal, whatever. But then she's on OnlyFans. And then every message she's sending out, she's using my name and like tagging me basically. But like talking shit, like drama. Like,
Is there no legal stuff that could have?
Yeah. So I had to like serve her legal papers later, but she wouldn't stop. So she's messaging all her diehard fans using my name, saying I'm like a fucking cunt that fucked her over, like the psychodrama.
For no reason.
So then all her fans are coming to attack me.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's not even real. And then
Oh my God.
and then so then she's making all this money too because people are so interested because like it worked. Like people are interested. Like even my fans are buying just to see if she really did it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like to see if it's true. So it freaking works. But it ruined her like reputation because I had to put her on blast for it.
Oh, you
know
made a
what I mean?
video about it?
Like I did a whole like everything. So now everyone fucking knows like not to fuck with me. Like but like yeah, I had to get a lawyer. I had to serve her and her manager papers like cease and desist. I was like, stop using my name to make money. I'm gonna come collect it all. Like if you're making money off my name and like defaming me, like defamation. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna collect the fucking check. I was like, it made me so sad for like humanity almost because like I don't know why anyone would want to spread negativity that's like has no like merit. You know what I mean? Or just made up for money. Like I would never invite that. And I was in such a low mental health spot that she didn't even know like what she was like causing, like, you know, like hate coming at me when I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
For weeks, like I was dealing with this shit and I like couldn't even work. I was so sad. I didn't want to do anything. And then her manager was like, no, like we could use it as your benefit. Like we can make like a public feud thing and you could do the same thing to her. And I was like, I really don't care.
Her manager saying this.
Yeah. I was like, I really don't want to like have to feed into this anymore.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I don't care how much money it is. I was like, I don't want like fucking fake drama, even if it's drama, like in my life. Like,
wow.
I was like, so like, this is so wrong. You know what I mean? Like see your name, like get sent on someone's OnlyFans and like, they're just talking bad about you. Like that could be so damaging too. Like it's not like good promo for me. It's good promo for you.
Yes.
It was so crazy.
Have you seen her since? Face to face?
No, I don't think she would want to see me in person.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
But it's some shit.
Do a little bottle.
I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't have to do nothing.
Oh. She rolls with security.
It's 2 years, so like I don't even care. And now everyone on the internet just calls her the knockoff Amanda. Like, so it's
nothing between me and her happened that crazy. Nothing like that. That's so crazy. That's a crazy story. Crazy. That is so wild. I did not expect that.
I was like, it made me so scared about like who I take pictures with or who I do like TikToks with or whatever.
Yeah, because they could turn around and
because they could use it like, and I was like, what? That was so mind blowing to me.
Give
that was
me ideas after you did the show.
We didn't even have dramas, to be honest. That's a drama. That's a serious drama.
Oh, yeah.
She was just younger, so like she just, you know, she was. I don't trust girls that are like kind of natural hot. You know what I mean? Like the girls that were hot in high school or like, you know, like kind of hit puberty early. Like she was like popping in high school or whatever. And like, you know what I mean? Like I was a dork. So I'm going to be like humble and nice to everyone. They have been able to get away with being a bitch for years.
That's all they know.
And they've never had to like have the struggle of someone picking on them or being
You know
mean.
why they go after people in those ways? Because they're trying to fill a void. They're missing something. They obviously weren't loved very much when they lacked something growing up. They weren't given the love and affection. And people that feel like they have to be the cool, hot people in school and stuff, they're the ones who actually probably like are suffering inside more.
That's like one of the weirdest things I have encountered in this career, like job sometimes, is I meet girls that look up to me super hard and like want to meet me super bad and are like excited because they follow me and they feel like they know me, like, and they know a lot of stuff. Like you can find out a lot of stuff if you follow me, you know what I mean? And they'll meet me and again, like I'm just meeting you. So I'm like going to act like a regular person, like, hi, like, get to know you, and they'll like want me to be like best friends right away because they know so much, and I'll be like,
it's true.
That goes a lot further though over time.
Yeah,
like, that's sustainable. Being like, yeah.
So
you
like,
have that a lot because people have watched you for 10 years.
And I've always been just real.
They're like
raw
Jackson
since day one, and people come to me, I'll talk to them and act like they're my friend.
But
but like what I'm saying is they expect more.
Yeah.
Like this girl, like a girl that I just met will be expecting me to act like she's like my best friend, and then they'll because I'm like I'm a little shy in the beginning. I'll be like a little bit more reserved around new people until I figure them out, and they'll be like, well, why isn't she like being like totally nice to me? And they start to get in their head and then they turn mean because they're like, oh, she's not giving me like the response I wanted.
Holy shit, boys. Yeah, it's fucking happening. Someone finally created the ultimate dick pump. I tried it. and it blew my fucking mind. Immediately after the first use, it grew in size and girth, and I'm not fucking lying. It's the only one in the world that's FDA approved. It's actually a fucking legit. You put it in and it's not even just for the size. I'm telling you guys, this changed my fucking life. It just gives you rock hard fucking erections. You have that extra oomph all day just walking between your pants. I last longer. This changed my fucking life. It's called Bathmate, by the way, and there's 2 types of guys in the world now. Those that use it and those that are fucking losers. Every girl gets her hair done. Every guy should be using Bathmate. Guess what? We're giving a discount to all the pillow talkers in the world. Just go to the link below. Oh, go check the reviews. Everyone swears by it because this is the only way now.
What an episode!
Are you putting all that in?
Oh, yeah. What a show. 10 out of 10. Great guest.
Thank you.
Great co-host. Decent job.
Great job.
Sierra May, good job. Liam, good job. Super Mike, good job. Anything to add?
Everyone in this room is really good looking.
This was awesome.
Everyone is good looking. I'm gonna have to...
Just wanted to go off the record and say that, just for a confidence boost for
It's a good
everyone.
looking room.
It's a very good looking room.
Yeah, we need some positive energy. We should just do like a whole round of just like compliments and
Making
nice
out like-
things.
Good show. Anything you want to add? Because I can't believe that was an hour already. That went by quick.
It's been 101 minutes.
I would say watch out for my music. Follow me on
yes.
Spotify, the Amanda Nicole.
V.
We have some big things coming January 2024. You're gonna be blown away.
I got one.
Can I follow you?
Yeah, go ahead. And
You
then
don't mind it either?
my Instagram is the_Amanda_Nicole.
Super shadow band. You got to type it all in.
Do you have
Yeah.
to type in underscore or is it just like the little line?
The little line. And then follow me on OnlyFans at the Amanda Nicole.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
I will be doing
So
that.
yeah.
It's Jackson. It's Ryan.
Don't follow me. I don't want followers. Stay the fuck away from my social media.
We'll see you next Tuesday. It's Sierra May. It's Liam Riley.
Wow.
Oh, the Amanda Nicole. Excuse me. What a show. See you next Tuesday.